Well, it's that time again. That's right, it's time for another haul. And in fact, I think this is my first haul of 2023. I got 4 fragrances in from Lucky Scent and I'm excited to share them with you. So stay tuned, let's see if I found anything that's worth a whiff and sniff. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family, and welcome back to My2Scents. My name is Brian, and I hope each and every one of you are doing fantastic today. This is the channel all about helping boost your confidence through the art of fragrance and helping you become a lasting scent memory. So I want to apologize about yesterday's video. I'm working on my lighting in my room. I know I had some weird shadow right over here, but I think I got that pretty much fixed. I know I still got shadows over here, but what can you do? So all 4 of these fragrances are new releases. Well, newer releases. I believe all of them either came out, I know one of them I think came out at the beginning of this year, and the other 3 came out at the very end of 2022. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open. Alright, so I'm back. Alright, so I know every time I usually show you what fragrances I got, but I want to surprise you this time. So I'm just going to go in and pick a fragrance, throw it up here, we'll go over it and see what it smells like. The first one I want to try, and the first one I got, is the newest one of the newest ones from Zoologist, and this is Cardinal. Rosendo Matau. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Of course, you guys know I'm not really good with names. But he is the perfumer on this, and I'm excited about this one. I haven't actually seen any reviews on it. I think Scott Aromatico did a review on it. Forgot I gotta cut this little guy right here. Ooh. Oh. And then you got your fragrance that sits in a box just like that. I really like this bottle. Love the ruby red bottle. And let's just do a quick overview of the bottle. Really like it. I love these Zoologist bottles. I like how they're angled like this so they sit nicely. Nice sturdy cap. Not magnetic, but it clicks into place. You can actually hold it by the cap. Don't recommend doing that with any fragrance because you never know. Whichever fragrance I enjoy the most, I'm going to rock as my scent of the day because I'm about to go to work here in about an hour and a half. But let's see what this bad boy is all about. Ooh, I love the atomizers. Don't know anything about the notes, but I'm pretty sure the notes are on the back of the box here, but I'm not going to look at that yet. Oh, wow. Very, very green, very herbaceous, very herbal. Nice citruses. Definitely lemon. Probably some bergamot supporting that lemon. Ooh, it's tart. It's got a little bit of a sour quality to it, coming also from those herbal qualities, herbal notes. Ooh. Okay, so right off the rip, this actually reminds me of the original Polo Green, but more modern, not as punchy in the face like, oh my god, you're walking through a pine forest. Nice woods, but a lot of green facets. It's almost a little sparkly as well. Definitely some patchouli in here. Alright, let's see what the notes say. Lemon, bergamot, mandarin, and green leaves. Hence the green qualities of it. Rose, clary sage, and leather. Vanilla, oak moss, musk, and patchouli. Definitely getting musks. That rose is starting to show face. Oak moss as well. There's something else in here though. It's giving it some like a sparkly feel. It's almost like a champagne note. Man, I like that. Not a boozy champagne though. Just like I don't know, like if you ever pour a glass of champagne and just, right before you take a sip and the bubbles hit your nose. I like this. That is very masculine. Very, very masculine. I like that it reminds me of the original Polo Green because I used to love rocking that fragrance. In fact, I should probably get myself a bottle, but I don't know if I'll need to get a bottle of it because I've got Zoologist Cardinal. So, I like it. I like it a lot. Zoologist Cardinal, that's a win. This is going to be for us more mature gents. Or even for those younger gents that, want to kind of get into those mature fragrances. This is definitely very mature. It has a nice modern side to it, kind of, modern perfumery behind it, but it's very green. It's very herbaceous. It's very floral. I don't get a whole lot of that leather right now on skin. I bet you will probably pop off more. Okay, maybe a little bit of leather, but I like this. I like it a lot. So far, so bueno. What's the next one? Okay, so the next one we're gonna do comes from Rich Mess. Now, I know you guys have probably seen my other haul video where I did Rich Mess, which is also, it's just called Rich Mess. I did my first impressions. I did a haul video with that one, and I really enjoy that fragrance. Now, this is a new brand, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but this one's called Striking. It's a Rich Mess trying to get it out of here, I'll tell you that. Oh my God. Now, if I do remember, they come in a little bag. Jesus. All right. Sorry about the noise. Jeez. Okay. Oh my God. This one does not come in a little bag. I actually can't remember if the other one did, but here's the bottle. Pretty simplistic design, which I kind of enjoy. Rich Mess, Striking. Now, this had some interesting notes that I was curious about. I don't know what they are. I just remember seeing the notes and being like, huh, that sounds very intriguing. Hopefully, this is a striking fragrance. Lots of distribution on that bad boy. Okay. I think it was like a bubble gum or some sort of cotton candy or something like that was in this. Huh. All right, this has lots of musks and a lot of interesting sweet notes and spices. But there is something, I can't remember what the note is or the accord that they put together for this, but screw it, I'm gonna look it up. Okay. All right, so it wasn't like a cotton candy note. It was watermelon. It kind of smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. But it has, the very first note says it has a fresh metallic lightning accord. And that is where I'm getting that effervescent quality. It is quite metallic, but there's that freshness of the watermelon. And there's also guava in this. Ginger, jasmine, sage, amber, and crocodile wood, which I'm not familiar with crocodile wood. But there is a slight musky woodiness, almost an animalic woody quality. Not like an oud, but more along musks. Kind of fecal in a way. And then petrichor. That is a very interesting fragrance. The spice that I'm getting from it is pink peppercorn, but it's not a super powerful spice. But that lightning accord is so interesting. It's almost like lemon, watermelon, metallic qualities, and of course that kind of tropical fruity guava. It's almost watery. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Millésime Imperial, but different. Very interesting. This is an intriguing fragrance. I'm going to have to put some wear into this. I don't know if this will be my scent of the day, but yeah, okay. It's good. It's just very interesting. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so this next one comes from a brand I've never heard of. I don't know if they're new to the market, if they just, launched last year, but they're new at Lucky Scent and they're born to stand out. And of course, I like my boozy fragrances, and who doesn't like a little bit of a sexy time in their life? So I picked up Sex and Cognac. Here's the back of the box. Here's the box. Non-refundable once the seal is opened. Okay. And I was extremely intrigued by this brand because they have some very interesting names for their fragrances. And I don't remember the note breakdown of this one, but we'll look it up since I've got Lucky Scent pulled up. And sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. The weather here has gotten going hot and cold, cold and hot, and it's just screwing up my sinuses. So here we go. Here's the bottle. This is a 50 ml. I think this was $185. Oh, and Rich Mess was $120 for a 50 ml. And the Cardinal was $175 for a 60 ml, I believe. Sex and Cognac, Eau de Parfum concentration. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Interesting. I like the bottles. I like the atomizers. Ho, 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 ho. And I like the fragrance. Wow. It's leathery. Loads of like saffron and leather. It's thick, like balsamic thick. It's got a nice sweet accord, probably a patchouli, vanilla amber accord. But yeah, definitely cognac. I mean, like a really nice cognac. A very nice XO. Wow. It's good. Very boozy. Okay, so it has saffron, papyrus, leather, Laotian oud, and cognac. I mean, there's so much more going on in this than that. That cognac accord is sweet, musty, woody. You're getting like this really nice barrel, like oak barrel, or even, I don't know, I mean, maybe even a sherry cask. Man, that's good. That's stunning, honestly. It does remind me of two of my favorite things, sex and cognac. I mean, come on. Don't we all appreciate both of those? Let me know. Drop me a comment down below. Actually, just make sure you keep it PC. It's not changing a whole lot. What you spray into, you know, where it is right now, like there's not a whole lot of change. It's really nice. It's very sensual. This is, wow. Okay, so out of all three of them so far, Sex and Cognac is my favorite. It's not a gourmand necessarily. It's very alluring. It's got this really nice sex appeal to it. Wow. Born to stand out. This is definitely going to be a brand that I research more and pick some more bottles up. But yeah, it's really good. All right, there it is, guys. What? Oh, yeah, I said there was 4 fragrances. Well, I got a little secret for you. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow's episode because the 4th fragrance is a fragrance I've already done my initial first impressions with, but it was so good, I had to pick up a bottle. So full review's coming tomorrow. If you think you know what it is, drop me a comment down below. But out of these 3 fragrances, do you know which one I'm going to rock today? Well, if you guessed, Born to Stand Out, Sex and Cognac, you, my friend, get a high five. High fives. Pow, 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 pow. Because this is definitely getting worn today. Wow. And one for me. Oh, man, that's sexy. But that's it, guys. Let me know of any new fragrances you've picked up, any fragrances you'd like me to pick up. I'm always curious to know what your 2 cents are. I always enjoy hearing what you guys want me to review, what you want me to add to my arsenal, or what you think I might like. But that's it for me today, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you enjoyed today's content, then do me a favor and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Always remember, you are stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy Centrals.